They've got the advantage. They're trying to fall back. The Mages answers back swiftly.
Very swift indeed. Simple gone early is a massive step forward in the pistol round. We know how menacing he can be. Keep an eye on the money as well. If teams are going to try and bring out the early AWP on round 3, if they're not going to overinvest on the second round, and not only that, the efficiency of the winning side. We've talked about all of these points. It's a massive difference. Yesterday, NaVi actually managed to pick up round 2 on 2 separate occasions, but they just couldn't convert it overall. Zeus. Gap in the smoke at Heaven. He's able to find Xyp9x walking in. It's Device that wants to pin him back, hold him off of Glaive because they need to get the bomb down in the smoke. And they will be successful in doing so. Leaves them still just one man down in the 4-on-3.
The retake will begin here, Matt. The bomb's down, is ticking away, but Astralis has looked way too strong here. They're going to mow them down one by one. It's just going to leave flaming, and nothing can be done.
If he gets the call to open that door while they're still throwing Molotovs, he'll get a shot on dupreeh, who's not at all ready to defend. It's going to slow things down again toward the sandbags approach. Can't quite find the shot, Flamey. That allows Xyp9x the entrance from Monster, and Zeus overcommits. Glaive was waiting. He's not only got one, but he finds Simple as well. They now have the advantage on the Astralis side. A flash will hold Electronic on Catwalk. He can't quite go over the smoke yet, and that smoke's going to give Device a lot more room, but Electronic might have other ideas. Smart from Device. He wants to re-clear onto Barrels. Glaive, what a round from him. 3 kills, and just like that, Edward has to consider saving. He's backed off already. No chance he picks this up without a kit bomb. Still not planted, so he could still surprise them, but Device had the angle, gets the kill. 3-0 already on the precipice of the site. Beyond the mouth, he's got the angle, but there you go. The AK picked up. It might only be 10 HP for Electronic, but it's going to consider the bomb to go elsewhere, and then he's going to rotate off, anticipating perhaps that they will go back over toward A. Glaive's the one holding it.
Well, all of a sudden, there's a chance here for NaVi, looking for that first round on the board. 20 seconds remaining. Electronic currently in transition between A and B. dupreeh and Glaive make their way to the site. Molotov towards Bank. Smoke on the site, and they're going to go for the plant here. Will it be successful? Simple, so powerful in these sort of situations. He still has 100 HP, and his tag team duo, Electronic, with him. Glaive will actually go for the long con here. He knows they won't have a kit mat, so he can afford to actually make the transition all the way around towards bathrooms.
Tap the bomb first, try and pull Glaive forward. Simple's the one who's now got the AK, and he's gonna hunt. No question Simple was gonna find that kill as he got the spot. Electronic, so he still has an angle. Spots the flash, great read from Ajisk. They still check it. They know well that they don't have the information in that position. Device is set and ready. He was waiting for the re-peek as well. He read that extremely well, that Simple would be inside of the site, that he'd already fallen back, having gone aggressive with the op earlier on in the round. Zeus, he needs support as well, but it's going to be a rotation back over toward B. No one, oh, I take it back. I was going to say no one's rotated yet. Flamey started to, so it's really just Edward at this point. Flamey's realized it. He starts to rotate back, but Edward, good swing. He wasn't there originally. He swings it after they committed to checking on the jungle, which means he had a wide shot, but great response. Flamey burns, and dupreeh able to find one. It's all on to Simple. Back into the site, actually walls through, and takes Majisk down to 2 HP. Bomb is at his feet. It's already pointed out. They've got to hold off the angles, and it's well struck. dupreeh reads the patience from Edward. Majisk down below. Casually used. Great flash. Great pop flash. Utility to get around the corner, but it was the timing from Zeus, knowing that they were going to look that direction after the flash went that far, and he strikes twice. This can be turned around. Flamey at long has Device down. And suddenly it's another round stolen away. So NaVi winning the rounds, or statistically speaking, they shouldn't. And Xyp9x, well, if he's really the minister of clutch, he's going to have a large one now. Can't do it. Zeus already gets the AK available on B. Flamey's the one that has it. Edward's got one as well. They can certainly delay this, but it's not going to have time to be thrown because it's a fast take from Astralis. Fast, but unfortunately not finding kills yet. It might. Xyp9x gets to the barrels. That's going to open up Catwalk. dupreeh struck as soon as the distraction was taken, and dupreeh goes further than that. Great tandem strike from both dupreeh and Xyp9x, entering at its finest, as now Simple and Electronic have to clutch this back. Bomb gets planted, and it's a man advantage, make that doubly so for Astralis. Glaive is going to
capitalize upon this. They drop the smokes in, the flashbangs too. Glaive hunting for unarmored headset. He's going to find one shortly. Edward with the first, and NaVi looking so comfortable here. It's just dupreeh now, left in the 4 versus 1, but there's nothing he can do.
Again, if they really want to take control of this gun round and force Astralis back, it would be a 4th round bonus. We haven't had anyone really maximize that money bonus yet. It's been pretty back and forth in the mid-half. Edward faded in. That brings Flamey around. Edward gets both. Doesn't even go for the one and done in that position. They weren't even committed, and he still slid down to find the kills, but dupreeh goes back knowing the bomb is there and hoping desperately that through the smoke he can catch the low HP on Edward. Bomb inside of that smoke is a perfect situation for NaVi. Device considering with 24 seconds that maybe the AK is worth it because there's no chance he's going to lurk all the way around behind them at that point in time. So Dupree looking for a few kills. They're going to have to save it. T-side save, never ideal. Zeus, he'll take down Walk Train and just try and overwhelm the site. Bring out early AWP, sort of round 3, maybe even earlier than that on the AKs to get the purchase up. But Glaive, he finds the first shot. Zeus goes down. Flamey, he follows though because it's Dupree that gets the shot back. Look at Simple and Edward. A bloodbath inside of the hallway, and it's gone the way of NaVi. Well done from Simple as he gets the P250 rolling.
Absolutely savage there in the connector. Looked like Astralis had the lead, man. They had 3 players there. Juking it out was Simple, but he reloads a P250, gets his second frag, and finds his advantageous position for NaVi. It's now the 3 versus 2. Magis and Zipex need to win this round. Magis has 16 frags to his name so far, the only player performing on the same level as NaVi. Zipex had the chance before, but he might be caught out here. Electronics right in his position. Smoke thrown, he's got to hit this. It's a scrappy one. He's got to get this kill match falling apart. Zipex is off today, and now he gets taken down. Wow. That's an absolute nightmare. What a crumble.
That was bomb as well. That could have amounted to so much in this round, and now Edwards contact place being optimistic that they could win picks and probe for information. They didn't have any intention of planting a bomb on the back of that. Device through the flames, does find Simple. Good hold so far. It's not going to deny the plant because of smoke down and no one forward of the site. Good hold from Edward if he can spot the headshot towards Dupree. So 2 players back toward the bathrooms. No flank either. This is a straight retake on the confines of the site from Astralis. Device, we saw Simple do it. He could get on top of the box. He can defend the diffuser.
Oh, but the thing is, Matt, the diffuser has 19 HP. That's a problem.
Zipex that has the kit. If he goes at least toward the bomb early enough, he might be able to drop the kit next to it. They'll bait them out. He's tapped it so far. He's hoping desperately that they're going to peek on this because then they can defend it. But unfortunately, they left him for dead. Left him for Zeus, who finds 2. Device gets the response. But again, that kit's beside the bomb. Edward's so low, but he's not going to peek it. Absolutely no need for him to do so. Be early. Dupree, very aggressive. Flash over. That came from Glaive, and he's going to peek it. Good shot. Finds up one more, but can't quite get the kill. Simple's got it. It's Device instead. 2 with the op. And it's just Electronic and Zeus left. The buy yielding nothing thus far for NaVi. That's a huge, huge win for Astralis early in the round. Now they just need to convert it, and in doing so, bring themselves much closer yet again with another save on the cards for NaVi. Bomb still in their possession at the very least. All those kills too far forward to really secure the position for Astralis, but Device knows that if they want to continue in this direction, it's likely that they're going to go to the bathrooms. Oh, he spotted the shadow, but just backed away. Goes back for more, couldn't quite hit it. And that gives a little, I mean, this is back to just 1-man advantage, and it gives a little bit more map control. The defense as well, with Electronic so far forward, this could still fall apart. They could still cut off the rotations.
And that's why Electronic pushes towards the bank here. He knows he has an advantageous position. The smoke down towards CT spawn allows them to actually get some wiggle room here. They can plant for bank and play inside the bomb site. That would be genius, but Zeus has got company towards long. He needs to act quickly here. Glaive's coming behind him with the M4, so the plant should be successful, but where does it go down?
It's going to go safe side of the box. They're expecting, obviously, a flank. They're not wrong. Glaive's perfectly positioned. Zeus in the open. So should secure the retake because Electronic's position, he has to go aggressive. He goes into Zipex with the deagle. Flash out from the confines of the site. Should be telling that they're playing passively and that there's not going to be anyone on an off angle. So he's comfortable, therefore, to push up to the corner. Optimistic op shots towards the wall from Device, hoping he can tag someone up. That's pretty good. Dupree didn't even know he was there, just sliding out toward long. Oh, what are you doing? Well, free kill. Flamey's got one in response, though. Keep in mind, because now he's got another with the deagle. This is absolutely becoming a problem for them. They know Dupree is out toward long. Cheeky little nade. That'll soften them up, but does it allow the M4 now to spray straight through them? As Simple baits out a lot of shots, and Flamey goes wide. It's suddenly NaVi looking to find 15. It's all on the Magis. He's down to 8 HP. Bomb is planted as well. Nade is brilliant from Magis. That gives him a chance. Low HP on Simple as well, but he doesn't have a second one to work with. He's picked up a smoke at least as he gets closer. That tries to buy him time to get to the bomb, but now at least a tie secured with them. So that does put them both onto the B site. Magis, good first shot. They wanted to go for contact. His op finds both. They didn't execute. They wanted a straight up brawl, and they get it. Magis brilliantly holds it off. That gives him support from Zipex as he slides down, and a smoke finally on Monster as well as Sandbags. NaVi has no choice but to fall back. So watch toward Edward because he's looking at long for other options. Do the same thing. Exact same thing. Problem is the door's open this time. Flamey can't find it. Surely he should have gotten one from that. So much damage done. But yet, finally, they do take down Dupree. It's Electronic. Smoke's down in front of him. Wants to find Zipex on the other side. Smoke will at least hold them off, but Bomb's not toward the site yet. And Edward on A could actually mean the bomb goes that direction. He didn't get the kill on the Device. Further kill on B. Now this sells it though. This sells it and convinces it. Device gets the kill on Edward. The fact that he only got one and the bomb was so far delayed, it wasn't even an intentional fake at that point. They were looking for picks on either side, but just due to the delay of arriving on B, they actually started to rotate off. Thankfully, Xyp9x realizes it and goes to the window instead. As Simple, the last-ditched effort with 7 seconds, has to commit to the bomb plant. 8 WP for him, and we know how quick he can be with it. As Device's forehead shows, and that's enough. Just a pixel for Simple, and he's got the one-on-one, which means he can play the time on this bomb. 3 kills for Xyp9x. No utility, no smoke to put on top of this. He's got to bait Simple into a shot that Xyp9x is going to desperately hope he misses, because then he can respond against the AWP. Holds it on it. He's not getting off it. That's the game. Simple controls it. 16-9 for NaVi.